just over here having a good time. Greetings. This is Meg. This is my channel. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see ya. Even though I probably don't know you, but nice little vibe going over here. Light this little candle. Let's have like a little sit down, you know? Let's just chat. Got my selenite. We are vibing right now. Vibing. If you're literate, you read the description of this video. If you aren't, I suppose I'll let you know. This is just how to survive during online law school. Now, that's not specifically law school. It is for me because, you guessed it, I am in law school, and it is hard, especially online. There's a lot of work, a lot of studying, a lot of reading. Thank God I'm literate, am I right? For my first video, let me just start off by saying, I want to dive in really deep, like some really deep conversations. Like I want to talk about manifestation. I want to talk about personal growth. I want to talk about realizing your full potential and, you know, battling mental health issues and getting through them and depression and anxiety and all of that. However, I don't really know how many people are going to watch this, so I'm not just going to be like, tap. Is this thing on? I've been too deep. I don't know how to scare you guys away yet. So I'm just gonna talk about some little tips and tricks that I use to survive the time of COVID and quarantine. First tip, the first thing that I do to survive online school. Wear shoes. Shoes give you a sense of normalcy. So normally when you put on shoes, it means you're going somewhere. Most people don't walk around with shoes on in their house. So if you put on shoes, it tricks your little brain into thinking that you're going somewhere. These are my shoes. Whatever the weather is, dressing for it, I'm wearing shoes, and I'm wearing shoes to my online class. You're tricked into thinking that first you're going somewhere, and also there's like a higher sense of like professionality, like what professionals do. You know, in like a building or office setting, you are wearing shoes. Wearing shoes just helps you to feel like you are back to normal, you're back in the office, you're back in class, you're back wherever that there's people and a normal society is functioning. It's a simple little thing, but I swear by it. If you do wear shoes all day during your class period or during your work period, what have you, you aren't as tempted to get into bed. Because I don't wear shoes on my bed anymore because I invested in a nice comforter and I don't want to get it dirty. Wear shoes, and that kind of curbs that desire to get in bed and eat Cheez-Its and do nothing. Tip number 2, drink water. I know, everybody says this. Everybody has an opinion on drinking water. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, are you depressed? Just drink water. That's not true. You need a little bit more than drinking water to cure depression. However, if you are like me and suffer from headaches when you're on your freaking laptop all day long, 24/7, yeah, drinking water helps tremendously with headaches, like tremendously. So I fill up this nice little half-gallon mason jar that I'm pretty sure my dad found in the woods because he's thrifty. But I take this and I drink 2 of them every day. And honestly, like besides the headaches, like the health benefits are amazing. Like I'm so much less bloated, like I'm more full. I don't want to just pointlessly snack all day. Water. She's a lifesaver. Chef's kiss. Plants are so vital to your mental health. and mental well-being and just overall, they just make the place look so good. So not only are they aesthetic and they fit the vibe and the aesthetic is so good and oh my God, the apartment looks so good. You can put them in cute little baskets like this. I mean, it's perfect. However, plants are good because you have something to take care of. So plants give you something to take care of. So if you are forced to take care of something, water it, make sure it will survive, you're just automatically going to be better as a person. You have this motivation already to get up out of bed and go and take care of the plants. Like I've got like 50 freaking thousand plants in this house and they all have different watering schedules. So it keeps me on my feet. And I know that if I am not the one to water them, they'll die. And that is something that I don't want to happen. I like it when my plants thrive. I mean, look at this. Look at this guy. Come on. He's growing new leaves. Like, it just fills your little heart with so much joy. And you're so proud of yourself for taking care of something, nurturing it, watching it grow. It's very rewarding. Not only does it help you stay motivated and help you get out of bed and help you get on with your day and like keep you accountable, but it's really rewarding. And not only that, like plants give off energy to us, like, and it's a symbiotic relationship. Like we give them energy and they give us energy. And you know, if you want to get all like scientific, we give them carbon dioxide and they give us oxygen. I think that's beautiful, and I think everyone needs to have plants in their home. When I have plants in my home, I notice like a completely different, like my mental clarity is just so much better than when I'm not in a place with plants. And I always try and do my homework. I always try and do my classwork, go to my classes. Anytime I'm at my desk, you can't see behind the camera, but I have all of these plants just because the presence of the plants and their energy and their oxygen and just the livingness of them already makes my motivation that much stronger. And I just feel so much more in tune with myself and with nature. I love plants. Number 4, journal. Journal your feelings. Journal your emotions. Okay? I remember when quarantine started, I was in a bad place. Like, a bad place. Journaling has helped me so much, and this is another thing that I want to go into in another video hopefully sometime, is scripting and manifesting what you want through journaling. Hal Elrod, in his book The Miracle Morning, which I love but again didn't read, I listened to it because I have the attention span of like a rabbit, but in his book he talks about like a ton of steps and how to stay motivated and how to increase your like personal development, your personal growth. And let's just sidetrack for a second on that, but he talks about waking up at 5 a.m. or, you know, however early, like an hour earlier than you usually do, and just devote an hour to yourself every single day. Because what Hal was saying is that your level of success can never be higher than your level of personal development. So if you are not developing as a person, if you're staying stagnant as a person, if you're not growing, if you're not having self-realizations, if you're not improving on your self-awareness, if you're not developing as a person and growing as a person, you're never going to grow successfully. Your level of success can only match your level of personal growth. So the more you grow that personal growth and your personal development, the more your success is going to grow. But if it stays the same, success never going to raise. We want to raise our success, we got to raise our personal development. One way to raise that, journaling. I like to journal every morning and every night. I think it's so therapeutic. It helps me so much. I absolutely love it. It has been, not even going to lie to you, a lifesaver. One thing that helps me get up earlier in the morning and to stay up and to stay motivated to not go back to sleep and to actually get what I need to get done is I journal what I'm going to do the night before. That way I've written out an entire schedule of what I want to do. Like, I notice, like, right off the bat, like, the stark difference between when I journal at night exactly what I'm gonna do in the morning than when I don't. It's amazing. It's like past Meg has already told morning Meg what she's gonna do. You can't get any better than that. Like, I love a good direction, and the only person I'm gonna listen to is me. Number 5, exercise. I'm not about to tell you, like, go and be a gym rat and, like, work out 5 times a day. Like, you don't have to do that. Move your body, preferably in the morning because it wakes you up and it gets that blood flowing. Do at-home workouts. Like, all you need is like an exercise mat, like a yoga mat. If you don't even have that, like, use your carpet, like, use a rug. It's like, I have, like, as long as it's not hardwood floors, like, it's gonna be hard on your joints and your knees and stuff. Like, just use the carpet. And hey buddy, you're on YouTube right now watching this video. Just type in Mad Fit, type in Chloe Ting, you know? Just moving your body, it helps so much and it gives you so much energy. I know, like, the first week is really hard because you're like, wow, this sucks. Like, I'm just sore and I'm just tired. Like, this can't possibly be, like, sustainable. Your body gets used to it. Your body adapts to the stress of working out, the stress that you're putting on your body, and it adapts and it gets better. And honestly, then you kind of start to, like, crave it, but, like, in a good way, because your body's, like, craving, like, endorphin. I watched Legally Blonde once. I've seen it, you know? Going to the gym gives you endorphins. Got endorphins? Not gonna kill people. So, I mean, I'm just saying, couldn't hurt. Moral of the story, do more of what makes you happy. And you say, oh, I don't have time for that. Make the time for it. You obviously made the time to watch this video, which, like, thank you. Make the time for things that make you happy and cut out things that are unnecessary in your life and that don't make you happy. If it doesn't spark joy, throw it in the trash or give it away. We're all about being sustainable on this channel. It is that simple, guys. You just have to make time for it. Basically what I'm saying is get up earlier and make time for yourself. Exercising, journaling, having plans. Like, this is all for you. This is an investment in yourself. And only when you start to invest in yourself are you gonna see success in other areas of your life, guys. I'm trying to tell you this because I followed this advice and now I'm, like, in such a good place right now, like, mentally, physically, like, I'm in a really good place and I want to share that with everyone and I want people to take this advice. And I'm gonna make a video about books that changed my life, really changed my perspective on the world. Like, I really want to make law school videos if people are into that. Like, I know this is the title of the video, but, like, I know not everybody goes to law school, so I didn't want to, like, alienate people. That's just my experience. But, like, if people are interested, I could do, like, a day in the life of an online law student. To preface, I'm not in online law school, like voluntarily. I got forced online. I did go to law school in person last year. If you want to see dog content, oh my god, let me know. I love my dog. I'm obsessed with my dog. I would love to show you guys my dog. I'd love to do plant tours, like how to take care of plants, anything like that. Like, I think with this channel, honestly, the options are limitless. And I just want to do what you guys want to see, and honestly, content that I think that I have some experience in. I'm clearly not an expert at anything. I'm just a 23-year-old broke girl living in Massachusetts, going to law school in the middle of a pandemic. So take that with a grain of salt. But thank you for watching my first ever video. I have no idea who's gonna watch this. I'm just out here taking a risk. I thought it would be fun. Yeah, I thought, why not during a pandemic? Like, things are gonna start closing down. I needed to entertain myself. I'm sure you guys need to entertain yourselves too. So like, give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe.